Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're feeling well today. So before we start, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Diva Hazimatul and my friend's name is Siti Raihanun. Today we're super excited to be here because we're going to talk about something that actually really common in English grammar. It's called the second conditional. But don't worry, we're not going to make it boring. We'll keep it simple, clear, and a little fun too. So now let's get started.
So, what is a conditional sentence? A conditional sentence is a type of sentence used to discuss possible or hypothetical situations and their consequences. Nah, dalam kehidupan sehari-hari, kita sering sekali terutama ketika membicarakan kemungkinan-kemungkinan yang mungkin terjadi di masa depan, membayangkan situasi yang tidak nyata, atau bahkan mengungkapkan penyesalan tentang masa lalu. Jadi, bisa kita simpulkan bahwa conditional sentence itu sangat penting karena membantu kita menyampaikan ide yang bersifat logis, imajinatif, dan reflektif.
And guys, there are four main types of conditional sentence. There are zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. So now let's focus to talk about second conditional. Okay. What is the second conditional for? The second conditional is used to talk about hypothetical or unreal situation in the present or future. The situations aren't true right now and maybe never will be. Nah, jadi second conditional itu digunakan untuk membicarakan situasi yang bersifat hayalan atau tidak nyata di masa sekarang atau tidak mungkin terjadi sama sekali, begitu. For the example, if I had wings, I would fly. Jika aku memiliki sayap, maka aku akan terbang. Or if I were rich, I would buy a private jet. Jika aku kaya, aku akan membeli jet pribadi.
Okay, wait. So, how do we build the second conditional? I'll explain, and here's the structure. If plus subject plus subject again plus verb plus best verb. Jadi, setelah if ada subjek, lalu dilanjutkan dengan past simple, yaitu verb 2 atau bentuk kata kerja lampau, subjek lagi, would, dan best verb atau verb 1. For the example, if I had wings, I would fly. If I were rich, I would buy a private jet. Okay, let's look at else. Let's look at a few more examples. Yang pertama yaitu, if we live by the beach, we will surf every day. Kedua ada, if I had $1,000,000, I would buy a new house. Dan yang terakhir yaitu, if I would have a great view of Earth. Even though it looks like past tense, we're not talking about the past. We use it to show that something is not real or unlikely right now. Jadi, walaupun bentuknya seperti past tense, di sini kita tidak berbicara mengenai masa lalu. Kita akan ini untuk menunjukkan hal yang tidak nyata atau kemungkinannya kecil terjadi di masa kini.
Okay, now let's go deeper and talks about difference between true condition and fact condition. A true condition is a situation that is unreal now but still possible in the future. Jadi true condition itu adalah sesuatu yang tidak terjadi sekarang, tetapi masih memungkinkan terjadi di masa mendatang. Contohnya, the example, if we live by the beach, we will surf every day. Jika kita tinggal di pantai, kita akan berselancar setiap hari. But in reality, nyatanya, we don't live there now, but maybe in a one day. Kita tidak tinggal di sana sekarang, tapi bisa jadi di suatu hari nanti. And fact condition is a situation that is clearly impossible or false right now. Fact condition itu merupakan situasi yang jelas-jelas tidak akan mungkin pernah terjadi. Contohnya, the example is, if I had $1 million, I will buy a new house. Jika aku memiliki $1 juta, aku akan membeli rumah baru. But in reality, I don't have $1 million right now. Aku tidak punya uang itu untuk sekarang. And the other example, if I live on the moon, I will have a great view of Earth. Jika aku tinggal di bulan, aku akan melihat pemandangan bumi yang indah. But in reality, I don't live on the moon, but I live on the earth. Aku nggak tinggal di sana, nggak tinggal di bulan, tetapi aku tinggal di bumi.
Okay, guys. So thank you for listening. We hope second conditional feels less scary now. And remember, if we were your teachers, we would give you all A+, but we're not. So good luck.
Good luck,
Assalamualaikum
guys.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.